This is me, and I have a serious problem. I have 0 iron in my survival world, and I have no idea on how to make an iron farm. So today I'm going to attempt to build one without any help. Well, I couldn't do it with 0 help, so I limited myself to the Minecraft wiki, and I learnt 3 things. There are 3 conditions which must be met for a villager to spawn an iron golem. The villager has slept in the last 20 minutes, the villager has not detected an iron golem in the last 30 seconds, and there is a valid spawnable block within a 17 by 13 by 17 box around the villager. So this is sort of my proof of concept. As you can see, we have a zombie set in a minecart, and basically what's happening right now is these 3 villagers right here, they are very scared of this zombie, so every 600 ticks they try spawn a golem, and because their hitbox is really big, they'll instantly get teleported to the nether, which resets the timer for all 3 of these villages, which is very important because if these were out of sync, then the longer it would take for an iron golem to spawn. So yeah, and if you're wondering what this contraption here is, one of the conditions is that the villager needs to have slept within 20 minutes. And so what I've sort of built here is very arts and crafty, very not well put together, but essentially at night time the daylight sensor gets a pulse which sends this piston down, and this observer here, it sends a pulse through here which shoots this zombie up, and whilst it's all the way up here, the villagers can't see the zombie anymore, so it allows them time to get into the bed, and then the zombie falls all the way back down and continues the cycle of constantly spooking these villagers. So essentially it tricks the villagers into thinking they've slept. Essentially at all times they should be able to spawn golems, no matter if it's day or night. So yeah, this is sort of the design I've come up with. I'm not sure if it's stackable yet, I'm going to test that in a second. After playing around for a while, I tried building another chamber next to the original one. I think that this quadrant here is pretty pointless. I don't think these can spawn their own separate iron golems. I think they just sort of split out the work between them. I think all I've done here is really just increase the spawning platforms. So maybe I have to build it outside of the golem spawn region. Just a quick disclaimer, throughout this video I pronounce it golem and golem. I still have no clue which one is correct. I'm thinking if we build it up higher, outside of the 17 by 17 region, then we'll get our own, we'll get sort of like twice the rates. That's what I'm sort of theorizing right now. So I built this around 9 blocks up above this villager block here, just to be sure that it was definitely outside of the box range, and it seems to be working really well. As you can see, they've got different iron golem spawns, so that pretty much means twice the output. It took me a while to figure out a way for this to work. For some reason I really struggled with this part. I think I struggled most with when it came to night time, and these guys just went to sleep and they couldn't be seen by the zombie. This works fine anyway. The only thing I will add is that for some reason if it's raining, this daylight sensor doesn't really detect when it's nighttime, which is kind of weird. I may have gotten a little carried away with the farm designing. But basically, all I've done is flipped this design over here, and because of the way the villagers spawn, the golem spawn box is, it means that this doesn't interfere with this side, and this side doesn't interfere with this side. So we've got 4 individual golem spawning chambers, but it doesn't stop there. I noticed that there was a lot of zombie pigmen spawning, and that was pretty annoying, and I had the best idea of all time, if I do say so myself. What if we farmed those what they're called anymore? Pigmen? Piglings? Zombified piglins? Anyway, what if we farmed them and had ourselves a little makeshift gold farm? I mean, it doesn't produce a lot, but I mean, it's not bad for like the byproduct of a iron farm, is it? So this is the monstrosity I've created. So I've headed over to my survival world, and if you watched the last video, you'll know that this is the sugarcane and creeper farm that we built. If you haven't watched that, I suggest you go watch it after this. Put a lot of effort into it. I'm quite happy with the results. But before we can even think about building the iron farm, I need to build a quick villager breeder because I have 0 villagers at the minute. And I thought this might be the best place to build the breeder, really, because I'm going to be AFK in here for quite a bit. And with the way the breeder is going to be, the baby villagers are just going to be sent to the nether. So it basically can run pretty much forever, and we'll have an infinite supply of villagers. I wish I could say that getting the villagers into the breeder went as smooth as building it. I was wrong. Yep, this is going to be such a painful experience. Oh my god, we have to go like all the way over there. This is going to take forever. This works a lot better. Easy does it now. Easy does it. Okay, this is... Why is this so hard? I just want these 2 villagers. Drive this boat here. Break this boat. Can I push him in? Get in the boat. Yes! Okay. Oh, this is so daft. Honestly. It's a very delicate process. Let's try aim this up. So that's pretty okay. Can we just lower it in like this? We just put it down here. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no! That was our last snowball. Oh no. How do I unhook these guys? I think if we go forward now, they'll be stuck. Which is good. Yeah, so if this gas flies away, it's fine. Oh my god, it's not fine. Oh my god. I have an idea. And I need you to not judge me. But I already have one of these at home. I feel I feel terrible. I did what had to be done. He wasn't behaving. So now I'm going to flick these trapdoors because I need 4 villagers in total. And I only have 2 in at the moment. And I need them to... Oh my god. I thought he nearly fell to his death. Guys, can we just... Guys. Can we just go to sleep? Oh my god. You're scaring me. Oh my god. They're doing it. Ew. Gross. I'll look away, I'll look away, I'll look away. Oh, you made a little baby. Hi, little guy. You're gonna be just like your parents. Trapped in here forever. Anyway, yeah, jump on the bed. Make yourself at home, because this is gonna be a home for a very long time. With the breeder in production, I went and built a nether side so we could store all of our villagers. Where my whole sort of mantra of this game is, it's good enough. It's never perfect, but it'll do. So I'm just going to quickly test to see if these link up. Alright, so let's go to the farm, and we'll drop in here. Yes. Perfect. So for the moment, I'm just going to AFK here until 2 villagers spawn, and when they grow up, I can activate the farm, and then we can AFK this farm for a good hour or 2. Until we get around, I think we need 12 villagers. So yeah, I'm going to AFK here. We officially have an army of villagers ready at our disposal. They're spitting facts right now, can't lie. Now that's step 1 complete. Now we just need to gather the materials to build this humongous iron farm. And the one I'm most stressed about really is the obsidian. I don't even know how long it's going to take. I just know it's going to take a while. There's only one place consistently good for mining obsidian, and that would be the end. Luckily, these pillars are renewable, so we can mine these as much as we need. Hopefully we won't need to mine much of this. Hopefully one is enough. I think we need 6.5 stacks of obsidian, which is crazy.
We have reports just in of the most interesting event ever captured. We have exclusive clips of this task which we will now display. Wow, wasn't that so interesting? Back to you in the studio, Tom.
Now we got the hard task out of the way, these other blocks should hopefully be a breeze. There's one last part to the build that I haven't mentioned, and that is turtle eggs. And I don't know how easy this is going to be. I've never really collected turtle eggs. Shock horror. Why else would I? But we need the turtle eggs for the gold part of the farm to lure the zombified piglings away from the portals. So I guess my best bet would be to check along the coastlines, sandy areas, see if there's any turtles spawning. And would you look at that? 2 right here. That's perfect. I was scared I was only going to find 1. And if I recall correctly, do you need seaweed to breed these guys? Hello. Do you just eat this? Seagrass? Hi. Oh, they do. Okay. Where's your friend gone? He just swam away. Where did he run away to? Oh, he's there. Right. Yes, follow me. I have seagrass for you. Right, so we've trapped this guy. Where's his buddy? Where's your friend? Tell me now. There you are. Right. You need to follow me, sir. It can't just be me who finds the noise of turtles breathing creepy, right? Okay, so they didn't give me any eggs. Am I missing a mechanic? Come on, take the food. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Your friend liked the food, why don't you? I think they have to return home to lay the eggs. If you could hurry up and just lay some... Oh, he's doing it! Yeah! Yay! He's gonna lay some more. We need 12 eggs in total, so I just repeated this process a few times. That's 4 eggs. We finally have enough to go ahead and finally start building this iron farm. I'm very nervous though, I can't lie. I think it's because it's such a big farm and I've designed it myself. And also, I haven't really stress tested it properly, so there's quite a bit of room for error, but I guess we'll see, eh? So we are here in our industrial district, but I do need to get around 128 blocks away from our creeper farm because I don't want these zombies in the farm, in the iron farm, to affect the rates over here. So I'm going to fly around 128 blocks in that direction and then we can get to building this thing. So I just got done building the farm, and over here there's a few zombies, so I'm going to try see if any of them will pick up any blocks. Uh-oh. So we've secured that one zombie. I just need to figure out a way to get the villagers across, because obviously we have our villagers waiting for us in the nether, and we need to sort of get them all the way into the overworld into here. It shouldn't be too bad. Well, boy did I eat my words. It shouldn't be too bad. That was definitely wishful thinking. I'm just going to light the one portal because I don't want pigmen just to fill up the area within seconds. So around here is where our portal should be if we want it to link up correctly. And if you're wondering why I'm building it high in the air, it's because this is the portal I'm also going to use for the golems to be ejected from. Okay, yeah, perfect. So it's all linked up really well. Now we can use this to transport our villagers. And now we pretty much have to build a little roller coaster for the villagers. Alright, we have our first victim. Oh, that's a shame. I'm so sorry, bro. There we go. Off he goes. Oh my god. Like watching his son go to college. Apart from he's gonna be stuck in a cage for the rest of his life. Okay. He's there. He's fine. He's healthy. He's going nowhere.
Are you sure about that?
No, don't you... This is why... I can't even swear. This is why I hate working with villagers. I think if we use lava... Yes. Okay. There we go. Oh my god. That's the... Oh, he's connected to the bed as well. That's perfect. That's the first villager sorted. Now I needed to repeat this painstaking process 11 more times. Number 2. Number 2 is in place. We have our last villager ready to be deployed into the farm. This is a big moment. Oh my god. The good news is it's still on. Oh, what if we put a rail down? Yes, he's on it. He's on it. It's fine. We're chilling. I just need to push you into your cell. Lovely stuff. And now we have all 12 villagers ready. Unfortunately, one of our zombies did die, so I'm gonna have to try wait for another one, I guess. After an hour of faffing about, I was finally able to find a zombie. I think now we can get building like a sort of safety bridge, because I need one in this module and one in the below module. Okay. He's going. He's definitely going. It seems like all the hard work is finally paying off. I wonder what could go wrong. And oh my god. No. Oh my god. I actually hate my life right now. That sucks so bad. Oh my god, he's in. He's in. This is perfect. Let's just get rid of all possible connection to this zombie. We've finally done it. It's finally happened. Oh, this is incredible. The farm is almost done. I say almost because I still need to build the nether side, but that's quite simple. It's literally just a portal, some lava, some hoppers, and a chest. So I'm just going to quickly breeze through that. So we finally got the nether side built. Now we can go ahead and light up all these portals, and that should be it. Be able to AFK in here to just for a little bit, and we should get a lot of iron. Oh my god. I'll come back to you guys. I'll give it around 20 minutes and we'll see how much iron we have. After AFKing for 45 minutes, I've got around 20.5 stacks of iron, which I'd say is a major W. This is going to help in future with all our farms and all our beacons that we're going to build. So thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot, honestly. The support on last video was absolutely insane. For one of my first videos, it got quite a bit of views and some very nice comments. So I'd just like to thank you guys for supporting the last video. If you haven't seen the last video, I recommend checking it out because it was quite a fun video to record. So I'll just let you discover that for yourself. But other than that, that's all for today. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.